How we diddly doodling today, people? So, feeling good today. Good. Just wanted to talk about what we're going to call this one. This one's going to be called How They Get Us. Yeah, How They Get Us. How they get us. So, right off, our parents think, like, they don't look into it whatsoever, they think we need a birth certificate. You know, they think that, I've got to, I hope I get this in, you know, because my brain's all over, and like, just a slurry of mess, like a washing machine. So I was talking to some, like, young'uns last night, like 21 to 23 year olds, and bless them, like the mind control of it all, it's unreal. And this is the point why I'm making this video. So right, so straight away, our parents think that we are a ship and we need a birth certificate, and that we should go to a hospital. This is another thing as well. I don't know how they've tricked us into going to hospitals. And this thing about when she had our little one at home, they were like, "Oh, do you want us to take the placenta?" And she was like, "No, we're keeping it." And I still weren't like full bore into it then, so I'm like, hey. So she's like, "Yeah, no, we're keeping it. You know, I'm still angry that she had the injection to get placenta out. I even cut the umbilical cord, you know, like, what, probably a minute after birth, which is so painful to me now. But what can I do, you know? When you cut the umbilical cord early, it stops all the goodness, let's just say, entering into our body, what we really need. So yeah, I mean, it's happened now. Like, I'm wanting more kids. She's like, So, but I think I'll guarantee you, I'll get my way. So, how they get us? Birth certificate, first of all. Parents didn't even look into it whatsoever. They just went and got a birth certificate. That starts off this straw man, all capital letters, name, thing. I mean, even on bottom of birth certificate, you've got, it says, like, Crown copyright, do not use as ID. So what do? We use it as ID all the time. We use it for our passports, etc. Blah 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 blah. So that's stage one. Then you've got, goes on to nursery. So feeding. Another thing. Formula. We've put a load of dead crap into powder form. Feed that to your baby, and then you won't have to get your boobs out, because we've made boobs a sexual thing. Hey, what you saying, like? Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer. If you don't know who that is, Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer. What you saying, like? I ain't got no. That's strange, mad craziness. Like the League of Gentlemen, an English weird comedy thing. I'd have a look at that, because it's really funny. It is funny. I used to love it. Very funny, very strange. League of Gentlemen. Royston Vasey. Wow. You know, you've got, it's all about taking the Michael out of inbred people who stay in the same place. I don't know, there's some... Right, so let's stay on track, Mr. Fly. Come on, I nearly said my name then. Not that it matters, like, probably, like, even if you knew my name, it's snowing. Just text me. Wow. Well, it is like what we are now. What's date even? See if this machine tells me. I have no idea what day it is. It's like middle of Feb, coming up to. That's another thing as well. Valentine's Day. I mean, like, just see how my mind jumps about. I'm trying to stay on track and tell you about how they get us, and now I'm talking about Valentine's Day. Wow, you must blow your mind listening to my nonsense rambling. So I'm sorry to bore you. I mean, like I say, watch my videos at full speed or unsubscribe and just dislike. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like going off track again. So I got my first warning on this channel, because this is my third channel, by the way. My other 2 channels got deleted due to copyright infringement. Oh yeah, because you know. So sorry, just because it's steaming up and it's freezing and red hot. And so, right, so yeah, the video was the Hanks Harrison. Is it Hanks Harrison? The crisis actor thing that got took down off my channel. So I don't know why. They just gave me a warning for it. My first warning. So I don't know. So I'm trying to show you as well on my channel. I'm going to try and bring to you more family life and more showing you where I'm going on this journey, because this is going to be an epic journey. Right, I've got so many good plans. I've got so much SHIT to deal with during, and I'll let you know on it, because I try and stay positive. I am a good person. I will not commit a crime ever. I will not cause harm, injury or loss to anyone ever. So that's annoying as well. I listened to one of my videos the other day. It's like right, where were we? Birth certificate. Right, so we're birthed, then nursery, breastfeed, get breastfeeding, because look under a microscope and you will see how important it is to see the live enzymes and nutrients going into the baby. And you've got this thing at first called the gold. What is it called? The gold summit. You know what I mean. Anyway, that's really important. That comes out of her breast. There's not just that. Is that the road, or have I got a flap? Feels normal. So mental. Mental, honestly. So right. So get the baby on the boob, right? Then we go to nursery, and it starts this. Oh, sit down, cross your legs, do as you're told. Do as you're told. Do as you're told. Then you go to school, and it's all bells, like asking the kids, what did you learn today? I don't know. What did you have for dinner? They've no idea. All time. What did you have? They can't even remember it, because it's all nonsense jargon. Purposely, yeah. Because we've got these. Think of these power elites with loads of money, and they're just like paying these schools off. Right, public education, it's free. Anything that's free is not good for us in this world. Do you know what I mean? In this kind of world that we live in, this society. Do you know what I mean? So they're paying off these schools to teach us nonsense, to dumb us down, just enough education to operate like machinery and build things and do things and be these robots like I am a mongo. And on the music and as well, that's another thing as well. So we've got all these different things. So where we at? School, yep. So it's like read all, teacher teaches you stuff. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. You repeat it. You repeat it. You repeat it, and then like at the end of the day, you teach. You have a test at the end of it, and it's like you repeat what they've told you, and the better you repeat this nonsense, the higher your grades are. Meaning, like, the more you're an idiot, the more you're like listening to this ramble, the higher you'll get in life. Wow, it's started to snow up here and all. Rum, 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 rum. I used to be a what do you call it? Boy racer. You know, I never wore a cap, but I mean, that's another reason as well. Like, I've still got my hair, probably. I never wore a cap. Like sun gazing, staring into the sun. They teach you all the time when you're growing up. Don't stare into the sun, you'll go blind. But it's actually not the case whatsoever, is it? So, where we at school? So then you leave school and you're just a brain dead zombie. You've watched, your parents just can't be arsed with you. They've stuck you in front of television all life. So we're being subliminally brainwashed from television, programming. It's all there in plain sight. Giggity goo. And we're just idiots. We just go around like, and that's another thing at school as well, where they teach you how to, right, the bet you do, stand in front of class, chest out, you know, ego, the ego. What is that about? You know, like me, look at me. I'm right good. I've repeated a load of nonsense that my teachers told me and I've read in a book. Because books must be true. What is true? Where do we get our truth from? I couldn't tell you. Where do we get it from? It comes from inside us. You know, if you're doing good or bad. Going back to what I was saying with these young uns last night. They're talking about... Oh, what he was saying, he was like a manager of this pub, and he was like right proud, like chest out and that, and I was just giving him all spiel, just like not in a aggressive way at all, but he was like on his back foot, you know, with fist raised, like, come on then. At first he was getting upset, then I gave him a hug. And he was like, he calmed down, and he was like, look, we're only talking. I ain't got the answers. I can't tell you anything. You know who Jesus is. People on comment section on YouTube as well, where it's like, you know, don't worry, everyone. Jesus will save us. So what shall I do? Just sit back and not do anything, and not project positivity or well, because you know this like I gave someone an answer the other day. So if you don't follow Jesus, well, you'll have to pay for it, they said. And I'm like, so a woman has a baby on a desert island, stuck there all her life. She's never heard of religion, she's never heard of Jesus. So is she, but she's been good and she's looked after a child, blah, blah, blah. And then she dies and the child carries on. If she's never heard of Jesus or religion, is she going to hell? Now, get a grip, yeah? It's nothing like religion, that's another thing. I, personally, have never followed religion because why would I follow something? Like, I need to be in a group to be a good person. Do you really need someone else to tell you how to be a good person? You know, we might need a few reminders. You know, don't act like that. It's silly. So, I don't know. Religion, to me, it's the same as money. It's just exactly the same. It's a control system. to make you to get up here into your head and make you believe certain things. That's just me. I can't prove this. What can I prove? Nothing. So, public education. Then you go on to a job, don't we? And you just go round and round and day and Groundhog Day, and you're just doing the same thing for money. Like, ask anyone, just go up to them and say, why do you work? For money, to live. Think about that. Like, really, to live, you need money to live. I mean, around here, where, do you know what I mean? Like, living in a box house, driving like these retarded cars and that. If you're gonna, the beast system, in my opinion, is if you use money, that is it, really. Because your name, your surname, the goat, satanic, strawman surname, is the beast system. So if you're using money, you're in the system. So you can't beat the system. No matter what you do, you cannot beat it. Good luck with that. You know, go to courts and all this jargon and you know, for daft, silly things. And it's like, you're not going to beat it. Like, I've got something coming up soon to take my driving license away. To take my driving license, you know, library. What do I need a driving license for? I'm not a driver. I don't like driving. I'm not in commerce. I'm not a taxi driver. I'm not a bus driver. I'm not a driver for, do you know what I mean? I'm not a driver. I travel from A to B. Simple things like that. Like, so, have my driving license. Thank you for taking it away. What's that thing? They're coming to take you away. Ha ha, hee hee, ha ha, ha ho. Oh, I'm mental. Right, so it is hailing now. It's nearly Valentine's Day. Valentine's as well. Wow. But I suppose they've brought out these things like Christmas and stuff like that. I mean, we know, people who research and look into these things, we know. So it's like started off as a bad thing, but if we use it as a good thing and we project positivity into it, don't make it all about presents. Do you know, this is another thing as well. Present, giving someone a present, right? At Christmas. It's not, don't give them a present, give them your presents. They want your presents. Nowadays, someone will throw a present at you and they'll just say, yeah, that's it. I don't have to deal with you over Christmas now. I can F off and just do whatever I want and be selfish. Me, myself and I. 7 deadly sins. That's one I've got to redo very soon. So, anyway, I've got to end now because I'm just, I don't know. So, I don't want to bore you. What we are on 18 and a half minutes. Well, here we go now. Have a good day. Peace and love to you all. Is it snowing? Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Who knows? Just quickly, before I finish. So, Hans Blimer do a video about seasons. He reckons, which I think is an excellent theory, that all our seasons are weather. Do you know what weather is manipulated? Don't know what our weather is. I think this is an excellent theory, by the way. He thinks it's all manipulated. The seasons of how it works. You know, I even did that then. You know, like, because I'm brainwashed, aren't I? Mind controlled, get triggered. So, I thought that were an excellent video, dude. Right, have a good day. Peace and love. I'll see y'all soon. Love you.